On a day that sees temperatures drop from the high 90s to the low 50s. The winds of change aren't the only ones that are chilling, but they bring us to a familiar location with a new identity. Welcome to Tracy Sellers Field in Lubbock, Texas, the site for today's matchup between the #2 ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Iowa State Cyclones. You're listening to Texas Tech Softball on YouTube. We'll have it on KTXT 88.1 here in a little bit. My name is Brett Ramirez. I'm joined by Pacific Northwest legend Joel Fosu and our lovely, fantastic volunteers, Jackson Shivers and Diana Beltran. How are we doing today?
Feeling good. It's a cold day, too. Yeah, Jackson's right. Just doing good. I mean, the wind's blowing, Jackson. The wind's blowing, Brett. I mean, it's been a crazy storm events of weather, but it's a good day to have softball. Texas Tech, Iowa State. Yeah, Jackson, like you said, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I'm pumped for it. Wind's going to be fun to watch all the way throughout.
For sure.
Maybe not for them, but for us, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is their type of weather, and Brett, I mean, this is not our really type of weather, but we're going to try our best.
Oh, and that's what I talked about a second ago. You know, we were at, there was a high of 98 yesterday as a trash can falls behind us. There's a high of 98 yesterday. We're sitting at a calm 54 with high wind velocity. But that just means more of a chance for the ball to go way deep.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to start out right here. Jackson, this Iowa State team has been really inconsistent offensively. You had 5 runs and 4 runs in back-to-back losses to Omaha to start the year. No disrespect to the Mavs, but that's not a team you want to be losing against, right?
Yeah.
Especially going to 3 runs, 5 runs and a loss, and 2 losses back-to-back to University of California, Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the Gauchos, that's not what you want.
Sure.
But then you start conference play with 3 losses to Baylor. But then you go have your first home series of the year against Houston. You put up 9, 9, and 8. Well, what's going to be big for Iowa State here?
You're facing one of the best pitchers in the country, maybe that college softball's ever seen. So when she's in the circle for us, I feel like any game is possible to win, especially like you said, on a team that's kind of inconsistent. You know, struggles against some teams, but seemingly has all the power in the world against some other ones. So, but no matter who you got, no matter who you're against, I think objective is still the same: win by a lot, end the game early.
Just win, maybe. We talk about inconsistencies, Joel. This team's coming off a comeback win against Drake. They're partners from Des Moines, Iowa, the Bulldogs. They had to have a comeback win against 7-19 Drake. They were 7-18 at the time. But they're now on a 5-game winning streak. The only team in the Big 12 on a better winning streak is Texas Tech at 6. Going forward, I mean, you talk about how they got in this winning streak. Let's look at this. 7 Cyclones batting over 300. Bartholomew leads with 457. She's 4th in the Big 12 at batting average. She has 42 hits on the year, 1 more than her teammate Clemens. She's right there at 2nd. What's Iowa State doing that's making it work so well?
I mean, they're really just playing with the fast pace as well, too, throughout the whole time. I mean, they're winning the last of your 7 in 5 straight years, 3-3 in the Big 12. I mean, you're just playing at a really fast pace, but also you're being very clinical with how you're taking these hits and, you know, playing good on defense as well. I think that's one of the big things that they're going to have to do coming into this game today, too. I mean, you're 0-39 against top 2 teams in the country, so you haven't won. And this is a team right here that is not afraid to put the pedal to the metal and turn it up on you. I mean, you see who's in the circle right now, Nigeria Candy. So I mean, you have to bring your A game today if you're Iowa State.
I like the stat about the ranking part, because this is the first ranked team Iowa State will have played this year.
Really?
This is the first one, and of course it's on the road. Iowa State was the last Big 12 team to have a home game. The last home game came on March 20th in that first game against Houston.
Man,
so
that's a long time.
Yeah, they're road tested, and they're gonna need to be against the #2 team in the country.
Right.
Jackson, we have a lineup chart right in front of you and Diana. Why don't you give us the starting lineup for Iowa State, and then Joel will give us Texas Tech's. We have to take it off. It's windy. We have it taped down here because it's so windy.
I like prepared. That's good preparedness. So for Iowa State, starting lineup, we have number 12 playing left field, Jesse Clemens. Number 22 playing center field, Tatum Johnson. Number 24 shortstop, Reagan Bartholomew. Number 25 first base, Sydney Mallett. Number 9 playing catcher, Carly Ford. Number 20 playing second base, Caden Shepard. Number 16 in the DP position, Victoria Prado. number 29, Tiana Poole, playing right field. And to finish it off, batting ninth, number 6, McKenna Andrews at third base.
Hello, hello. That's perfect. I mean, and then we pitcher, we got Lauren Schumer pitching for Iowa State today. But
Yes.
we're gonna go look at the lineup here at Texas Tech. We got Maya Davis at center field, Caitlin Terry right field, Mia Williams second base, Jasmine Burns here at designated player. There we go. Jackie Liss first base, Taylor Panel third base, Lagi Quiroga catcher. Left field, we got Desiree Spearman, and then to clean it all off, shortstop Haley Toney with Nigeria Kennedy in the circle today, Brett.
Thank you, gentlemen. We're about to get us started in just 14 short seconds here. You're just now joining us on KTXT 88.1. We got Kate holding it down at MCOM. Thank you, Kate, for getting us on air. He's going to be with us, but you're with me, Joel, Jackson, and Daya. It's going to be a great game. First game of this homestand for Texas Tech. They got another home series next weekend against BYU as well. So
stay tuned.
Here's the first pitch. That one given a ride. This might be a
thank you, win.
Kept it in there. First pitch hunting was Jesse Clemens. If there was no wind in that left field, Jackson, that might have been gone off the first pitch.
In the name of transparency, I thought that ball was way gone off the bat, but hey, you'll take it. We'll take it.
Well, thank you to the wind at all. I mean, I thought it was gone too, but the wind said not today.
She didn't hit it that hard either, as now comes Tatum Johnson. Sees the first pitch, swings at it, and gets a strike one.
Nigeria just patient right there and just gets it into the center of the Quiroga's glove. Gets it for number 1 today.
That one's missed the zone in the middle. Fans don't like it. I don't think Jackson likes it either. It's going to be 1-1.
I mean, with all this ABS stuff, maybe we bring it into college softball next year. Let's get this going.
There's the 1-1 by Nigeria Kennedy. Flies just outside the zone, and the account will go 2-1.
Patient so far right now. I mean, Johnson is not afraid here. Averaged 330 this season so far, so not afraid to hit.
That one finds the inside of the zone, little dropper in there. He's going to even have to count 2-2, Jackson.
I like it. I like it. But it seemed like Iowa State's trying to play aggressive. You know, the first swing obviously put a really good swing on it. Second swing in the game, just missed it.
The 2-2. Got her. Looking on that one. Strike one for Nigeria Kennedy.
And I think that's good for Nigeria right there. I mean, Tatum has 32 RBIs this season so far and 7 home runs. So that's someone that you want to get out early and just get her down now, back to the dugout, like I always say. But yeah, great start from Kennedy here so far.
Just have to make sure I was reading that right. This gal, Miss Reagan Bartholomew, batting 457 on the year. That is, want to make sure the at-bat number on that.
You got number 1 and number 4 in the Big 12 going at each other, in Caitlin Terry and Reagan Bartholomew as she strikes. Looking on that one, first pitch. Here's the 0-1 from Nyjah. Tipped it foul. It's going to be an 0-2 for Reagan Bartholomew.
And as Brett said earlier, I mean, Bartholomew batting over, .400, 4th highest in Big 12. And then you got Clemens, who's already in the lineup at the first start of the batting order. And then you got Tatum. I mean, you got 3 big time with hitters right there.
Check swing on that one. First base, I'm going to say safe on that one, so it's going to be 1-2. Nyjah thought she got out of the inning. You heard the little yell and the point that time from Lagi Quiroga.
Certainly close.
1-2, the count follows now with 2 outs here at the top of the first. And the wind is getting in my hair, and I do not like it. The 1-2. Down and away. It's going to even up the count 2-2 that time.
Wind's getting air, and it's getting in the pitch as well, too. As it kind of moved arcly right there where she pitched it there, but, like Brett said, the 2-2 count, so if you're Candy, play it smart.
Swing and a miss. And that's going to end the top of the first. Quick, no harm, no foul for Nyjah Kennedy. 2 strikeouts in this one to start.
Yeah, like you said, Brett, that was quick and easy. I mean, like you just got to get that 3 out the batting order out of there quick for Iowa State because those are heavy hitters. And Nyjah played it technical and played it right there. So I think she did a great job at getting out fast in a hurry.
Welcome, Daya.
Hi.
Hello, Daya.
We're going to talk a little bit about the Texas Tech offense real quick. You're coming off of a sweep versus number 24, number 25. But how you look at it, UCF
Yes.
outscored the Knights 20-5, and you only hit 250 on the series.
Yeah, that was a long game because
Yes, it
I was watching it and it was like 0, but then I feel like once they scored, it just kept, they got comfortable and they kept scoring.
Yeah, like you said, bro. I mean, they beat UCF 25 in the country, 3-game, and then go to beat Tarleton and Stephenville. I mean, Texas Tech 44-25 all time against the Cyclones too. So they've had a good track record. This team right here that they're playing today. I mean, it's gonna be one where they're gonna have to start off early because I mean it's a windy conditions. You don't really play like this around this time of the year. It's usually sunny, but that's why you have one of the best players. You have best players in the country. Kennedy, Terry, you got Davis as well. So you're gonna have to start quick and start early.
You talk about those heavy hitters. Let me give you some numbers real quick, Joel. List against Tarleton, 3 for 4. Home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Williams 3 for 4. Burns 2 for 4. Pennell 2 for 3. Davis 2 for 5. That's all in one game, man. I don't care who the opponent is, Diane. That's impressive stuff.
Yes, very impressive.
And I think I always say, who's like the player I'm gonna be watching today. Like I think to me it's always Mia Williams, man. I think she's just impressive to watch. I mean, Williams currently leads the team in doubles, in 12 and RBIs and 12 homers this season, and she's just doing what she needs to do to clean up here and get it off early for this team. So watch out for Mia Williams today. That's one of my players to watch for this team.
I think that's fair to say, and especially going up against the Big 12 pitcher of the week in Sherman now, as Maya Davis will lead off for Texas Tech here at the bottom of the first. KT on deck. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt. It's going to fly out of the zone. It's going to be 1-0 for MD.
And right here, I mean, you got Davis first at bat, and like we always say, her speed gets her to the bases quick, and she's very technical. So right here will be a very key against this Big 12 player of the week.
Here's the pitch. That one goes into the zone. Evens up the count at 1-1.
It's close right there. Almost had it, just got in the zone quickly. But yeah, Davis is gonna have to get some good hits here. I mean, with this win, anything could happen.
Shows bunt again. Takes it away last second. That one looked a little low, but they're going to count it as a strike.
Yes. Strike.
Count goes 1-2 for Maya Davis, potential All-American. And here's the 1-2. Just a bit outside to the left, and that's going to give the count at 2-2.
Decisive right here for Shermer. I think she's kind of just filling it out right now. I mean, you can't complain. I mean, if you're playing Davis, that's like one of the best players in the country right here.
I would be scared. She knows exactly what she's doing all the time.
Got Maya looking. And that's going to be the first strikeout of the game for Sherman.
The Iowa State fans are liking it right now, too. They're happy with that one. But, yeah, Sherman just gets her out and gets her clean and gets her back to the dugout with.
Very competitive.
Yeah, it's not very often you see Maya Davis
strike out
yeah. At all, or even for like the first.
Because every game I've commentated, like, she's always the first person that's on base.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Yeah.
Galen Terry says, no, I don't like that one. You're going to notice this every single time, I talk about this with Kate and Joel. Every single time Caitlin Terry does not like a pitch, she's going to give you that little hand wag. And you saw it right there as the count goes to ball. That's going to be ball 1.
The hand wag of doom. That's the thing we're going to call it now.
Oh, just saw it.
She could have swung there.
Yeah.
1-1.
And thing is, you would think that's a thing to tell pitchers, like, oh, throw something else, but it may be like a secret, but to her, it's just something that works for her to show that, she didn't like it.
The 1-1. Just out of the top of the zone. It's going to be 2-1. Sherman wearing the headgear. The white top of the brow is interesting.
Yeah, it's like
the shades.
It's looking like Anthony Davis when he was wearing his little mask days in Dallas Mavericks
Here's
jersey.
the 2-1 swing. Chopped foul from Caitlin Terry. The count's going to go 2-2.
Now, if I'm Schumer here, Daya, what do you think is the pitch I'm throwing? Or if I'm Terry, do you think I'm swinging at this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see what Terry does here.
Even count. Just above the zone. KT gives that hand wag again. Full count for KT. K just let us know that was, in fact, Davis's 8th strikeout of the year, Dial.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't happen very often, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Speedster does not get out that often.
The payoff. And then she's going to walk Caitlin Terry, and that will bring on Joelle's person to watch. That's Mia Williams.
I feel like because she's on base, maybe it's going to bring the momentum and everyone's going to start, doing good.
Indeed. I mean, I think Schumer right there was looking like, let me not give Terry anything right here as of this early because how dangerous she is. But, I mean, you got Mia Williams now who's is as dangerous as Terry, so you got to.
She's going to hit it out of the park.
Oh, okay. Well, we're getting
calling a shot.
Calling a shot right here. Let's see it.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
Chops that one just foul. She was going for the yawn on that one, just couldn't quite get under. It's going to fall 0-1 for Mia Williams.
Well, right there for Williams, you see like how she moves her hips. Like you just see the power that she moves with. So, I mean, I almost called it right there. Maybe if
she's like ready to go. Yeah.
Maybe if it wasn't a lot of wind here today, maybe we would have saw something go over the left field.
I think it's just everybody trying, like, trial and error because it's really windy. So it's like you don't know what you're playing with until you're, like, up.
Indeed.
That one near the head of Mia Williams out of the zone. Count will go 1-1.
And then Williams here just saying what works and what doesn't, but I think she's Schumer just right here just playing this, looking at her pitch model.
That one's slapped. Is it going to fall fair? Just foul down the third base line. And Mia Williams will trug back to first.
And you can see the wind right there. Like, you thought it was just going to get inside the line just a tad and then just swoops back out. And it's like,
Jackson called it after the first swing of the game. We call it the Jackson curse now.
Oh, the Jackson curse. Well, hello. Welcome. Jackson, don't be putting no curses.
1-2 for Mia Williams with a runner on first. Swings that one foul down the first baseline that time.
She's ready to like hit it out.
She wants it.
That was a straight liner. If that wasn't going all the way left, that's going over that Big 12 regular season championship sign over there.
If you're just joining us, Texas Tech, Nyjah Kennedy, 2 strikeouts at the top of the first, fly out for ISU. Bottom of the first here with 1 runner on for Mia Williams, and she chops that one into her own arm. Count's going to stay 1-2.
And it's very like, I bet it's frustrating to them as well too. This wind just blowing all up in your face, and you trying to time it right. You got your gloves on, trying to see where you can hit this at, but it's going to be a bunch of mind games, especially with a pitcher like this. Big 12 Player of the Week. I mean, she's on her A game today.
That's one right back at Sherman. It's going to get through the middle of the field, and it's going to be a single for Mia Williams. There you go, Joelle. She puts it in play, and good things are going to happen.
Very persistent. She was determined. She's like, I'm going to get it to go.
Indeed, and she got that past Schumer's hand right there. She couldn't catch it in time. Right down the middle to the Texas Tech logo on the field. And, man, makes a good play and gets 1 on second, 1 on first with another big-time hitter.
I was about to say,
yep.
Up, you get rid of Mia Williams, give up a first, and then you immediately go to Jazzy Burns, who has 2 home runs in the last 4 games. So, yikes. Watches that one swing go right past her for strike 1. 1 out at the bottom of the first here. 2 runners on for Texas Tech, that being Caitlin Terry and Mia Williams with Jazzy Burns at the batter's box.
Another transfer up to the bat, the one that's coming from a big-time program, Ohio State last season.
Ooh.
Hit one right at the shortstop. It's going to be not made at first, and Caitlin Terry's going to get home to score. She stole home, and Jazzy Burns is going to go to second.
Well, a turn of events here at Tracy Sellers Field, Brett.
An errant throw by Andrews to first base, got past the first baseman as Caitlin Terry's able to get all the way to third and then find her way home. Jazzy Burns doesn't give up on the play, gets to second.
They're very smart. You have to work with like what you're given, And they made like the best out of it, so they did that.
Indeed, I mean that was a quick turn of events. Nonetheless, I mean Caitlin Terry hops over the ball. It gets caught by the second baseman, and then gets Mia Williams out, gets over to first, but she'll get there. Then Taylor just takes all the way home and scores for the run, and then Burns gets to second. I mean, a crazy turn of events here at Sellers Field.
It's like you said, the weather's like unexpected, so it's gonna bring unexpected things.
Exactly.
Look at what it brought us.
It's a weird game, right? Jackie List will come on for Texas Tech. She can take that one low and away for ball 1. 1 runner in scoring position right now. And Jazzy Burns isn't taking a pinch runner.
Yeah.
She's doing it. She's going to do it herself.
Doing it on her own. I mean, it's a testament to her that she can just stay in there and just go. Like, I like that.
1-0 for Jackie List. That one away to the right. 2-0 count now for the Southern Illinois transfer.
Yeah, and Liz, I mean, she was having a great time early on in the year when they were playing Detroit Mercy, UNT. I mean, she had some homers in that, and she's looking for some today too.
That one finds the middle of the zone, 2-1 count for Jackie Liss. You talk about homer, she had 2 of the 4 for Texas Tech in that UCF series. I didn't get to mention this at the start of the broadcast. The Iowa State uniforms are interesting.
Yeah.
Jackie Liss watches that one swing by her. 2-2 count now. The back plate, the numbers are transparent.
Okay. Whoa.
You can I don't think that's the right word, but they have a gold outline and the cardinal color inside, so it's just a lines of each number. As Jackie Liss slaps that one foul.
Well, they're doing something different up there in Ames, Iowa.
It's interesting.
And it's pretty nice. It's like Texas in that white
pinstripes
with the red on the numbers, which is nice as well too.
We'll see the pink
Those
uniforms
so
on Sunday.
Cute.
They are
yeah,
awesome.
They were so cool.
I need them to sell them. I'll buy one.
Hey, we'll take it.
I'll buy anything they're selling, including a Jackie Liss bomb right here.
You can be like, Coach, put me in.
As the count will go full for Jackie Liss.
And if I'm Schumer right here, I mean, you got a 3-2 count right here. You got to play it smart because you give Liss any with the space, she's going to see you later.
3-2. Slaps that one foul and away into the netting. She's going to stay alive here. Back-to-back long at-bats for Texas Tech batters if you're Sherman.
Yeah, I mean, giving them time just to kind of reset, figure it out. But you got to play with a fast pace as well too, and kind of catch them off guard. Maybe change it up with a little change up, or hear a fastball in here quick.
Jackie Liss slaps that one foul down the third base line as Andrews is there to make the play.
And Liz batting at a 414 this start of the season. Who would have thought? I mean, wow, that's big time for a transfer.
And she's only 4th on the team.
And you still got more players to come. That's the scary part.
The payoff. That one down out of the zone, and she's going to walk Jackie Liss, and that will bring on Taylor Panel.
Well, and you just walk Liss to first, and just makes it simpler for you. I mean, and now you get Taylor Panel, who's having a pretty decent season so far, I could say. I mean, she'll have some of the cleanups that she needs to do here and there, but she's still a very good player for this team, and for this batting lineup is still very dangerous.
Slaps that one long into the center field, caught by Tiffany Poole, and that's going to end the damage for Iowa State. Texas Tech gets out of this inning with 1 hit, with 1 run, as we'll go to the top of the 2nd, and we'll get Jackson back.
We will. But yeah, Brad, like you said, I mean, that was long but quick though. Texas Tech getting on the board early. I mean, I think some big plays that happened very quick. And I mean, Kayla Terry got home after that play to get Mia Williams out. But then you just saw there that they just played the long game and just got out that inning pretty safe and sound, right, Jackson?
Yeah. The hustle right there was perfect because that ball didn't really get away from her. Yeah, she came off third a good bit, looking at it, and was like, might as well go. And she got it. A good slide too at the end. Just the stuff you can't coach, really, the hustle.
Indeed. And like you say, you can't coach hustle, but definitely Iowa State will be looking to get that one back. Hopefully, get some points off right here this more at the top of this inning.
Sure.
To get hits in the inning, Jackson, you got the reigning Big 12 Player of the Week up in Sydney Malott.
Yeah. And it's kind of to your point, the Big 12 Player of the Week coming off of it's sort of power v power right now. You got Naja, you got the best Big 12 player right now, I guess.
Box office.
Yeah. This is why you come to the ballpark, everyone, right here. But no, I think I'm pumped. Iowa State's looking to get something on the board. I think I heard someone mention it. One base runner can become a rally. So Iowa State's looking for that person right now. And who else would you want? But like you said, reigning Big 12 Player of the Week.
The scary part of the Iowa State lineup. We can go over the records. Iowa State 20-10. Like we talked about, 3-3 in conference with 3 losses to Baylor, 3 wins against Houston. Coming off a win against Drake. Now in the Drake game, like we said, they had to come back, and the person up to bat on deck, Carly Ford, was the one who hit the walk-off hit to boost them over Drake. So, again, this is I'd say it's a weird part of the lineup.
It is, and it's one that you could show that will come to compete as well too, because of how dominant they want to be coming from behind and everything. I mean, you'll look to see probably City Mob even do something special here, because she's one of the big time players for Iowa State as well.
Watches that one go into the dirt. A little bit of an interesting stance, Jackson.
Yeah.
Has that all the way back up to the back of her head.
If it works, it works.
So he's carrying a knapsack on her. Here's the 1-0. Swings it right back at Nyjah. What a play! Snagged it at the kneecap. Are you kidding me?
That's what I call box office horror right there.
Cinema right there.
Oh my goodness. Out one.
Quick hands. That's all it takes.
She can't believe Malott stood at the plate for a second like that did not just happen.
She was shocked. She was like, wait, she got that? It's out of nowhere. And Nyjah just standing there just comfortably just like, yeah, I got that.
Stoic.
Carly Ford slaps that one foul down the third base line. Almost hits Coach Glasgow as this one will go 1-0.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, Brett, I'm Jackson and Brett, I'm as shocked as you. Like, that was just easy and quick. And Nyjah can, I mean, that's why you pay the big bucks for her.
What's new with her, you know?
Exactly.
That's what she does.
That one goes into the zone that time. It's going to be 0-2. The Jumbotron does say 0-1. It should say 0-2.
Yeah.
I think maybe one of those strikes went to the out button instead.
Yeah, it should be 1 out, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Here's the
There we
0-2. Just drops below the zone.
I like that pitch. Because I think we've only seen it in the 0-2 or the 2 strike counts at least. Trying to get a chase there. I appreciate that.
She thought it was good that time. Here's the 1-2 by Nyjah, just outside the zone, and she's looking at the ump like, "Are we serious?
We serious about this one?" Like, I thought I got that one perfectly fine, but I'm set. Blue says it different. You can't argue with Blue on that one.
Calling a strict game so far.
Yeah.
Here's the even count, 2-2 for Nyjah. Swung at it and missed. It's off speed, got her that time, Jackson.
Just pulled the string, got her swing, got her chasing. She's way out in front of it, and I mean, it's what she does.
I gave a dirty look on that one. I was just like, wow, that's nasty. With the wind blowing too, you still putting that much power on on the ball. That's insane.
3 strikeouts in the game for Nyjah Kennedy as here comes Shepard. Slaps that one long. There's a chance to get out of here. It's gone!
Well. Ames, Iowa in the building as they will take that out of here and get to home.
Shepard greeted by her teammates. The 2-2-8 hitter has hammered a shot to center field off of Nyjah Kennedy, and this game is tied 1-1, Jackson. Dang.
I guess. I mean, that is what it is. You know, it's at this point you just gotta let it be. There's nothing you can do about it now. You can't take it off the board. Just gotta lock back in. We know she's capable of it, and who's to say maybe a little wind played a little factor in it. It was to that side of the field where the flags are blowing. So Maya Davis made it close, that's for sure. I thought she was gonna come down with it.
Swung at it and missed by Victoria Prado. 5th home run of the season for Kaden Shepard.
Yeah, that was her 5th of the season, Brad. I mean, just batting, not the average, not the best, but I mean, right there is big-time players that make big-time plays.
That one drops below the zone for Nyjah. It's going to even up the count at 1-1.
Yeah, and I bet Nyjah was very surprised about that. But, I mean, Davis, too, I mean, just went straight over her head. I mean, they didn't think that was going to happen.
That one fouled back into the netting. 1-2 for Victoria Prado. That was the 7th home run that Nyjah's given up all season.
Wow. You would think, like, man, that wouldn't happen, but to the shock of everyone, that went right over.
That one shot foul that time by Victoria Prado down into the dirt near the third base line. 1-2, she's staying alive. This game got interesting. If you're just joining us, ISU tied it up with a solo shot by Kaden Shepard down the center field. Even Maya Davis couldn't reach out and get that one from behind the wall. Even it up at 1-1 at the top here with no outs.
Just can't let it snowball. No, end it here. Get your bats back to working.
That's exactly what Nyjah does that time, Jackson.
Jackson calls it on the spot, and then Nyjah gets them out of here, back to the dugout to change this inning up a little bit. So, you're Texas Tech, man. Wow, I mean, They tied it up. Now you're going back on offense to hit. I mean, what's your game plan right here? Do you go out the gate swinging, or you playing it technical on
I,
that
th-
side?
I think they stick to the game plan. You know, whatever you had at the beginning, it's back to 0-0 essentially. So whatever you had at the beginning, it worked in the first inning. Don't change things up. You know, just play your brand. You've done it all year, and it's got you here.
Iowa State as a team is 1 for 7. That one and 1 for 7 being a home run. Texas Tech 1 for 4, batting .250. Cade, let us know. Cade's being our statistician today.
Statistician today.
Shout out, Cade. This is the 16th home run Texas Tech has allowed as a team.
Wow.
Only allowed 33 all of last year, so you're already almost halfway there.
Almost halfway there, yeah. Concerning, but also it's like it kind
Not
of
too
happens.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, hope you don't get past the total, but I mean, a little concerning, but not too concerning because I mean, you're playing a team that's on a hot streak right now, but you too as well. You're on a high streak as well too to try to keep that winning streak going.
Yeah, like
throughout
just
the whole
lock
way.
in, you know.
You know,
Just locked in.
just
Right?
lock in it right now. As it seemed, Iowa State, Shermer getting some practice here in the pit right now with her mask off. Do you finally see what she looks like?
She does have the mask off. Is that future? Is that future? Mask off?
Mask off, future, yeah.
Okay, let's go. I know ball. I know ball.
Brett knows ball. Brett knows more than rap ball. He knows basketball ball and everything else in between. So get at him, please. But if I'm Texas Tech here, you had a Larry Kurogas. We're gonna come up here soon for the batting list. I mean, that's another one that's been having season so far. I think she's at, if I'm not mistaken, she's at 10 home runs on the season, like double digits. Like, whoa, you're up there for sure. And so that's one that Shermer's gonna have to be careful with because she's not just a catcher, but she can hit, and she can hit with some power. So be careful where you're placing these balls at in this next couple pitches.
Just like Nyjah, Daya, Laggy came to Texas Tech from a former Pac-12 school from California to come here to hit, and she's showing her
I was
ability
very
right now.
shocked, yeah. I was like, I wonder what she's gonna do here. Like, I was like, what is she looking for? And wow, the program, like, they locked in, they expanded, it went great. And it's amazing, like, it really developed, like, the program.
Indeed.
That first pitch from Sherman is going to be ball 1. Yeah, Glasgow, very trusting of his players. Letting them do what they want to do out there. Here's the 1-0. That went out of the zone away to the right, ball 2.
Yeah, and like I think that's one of the things the players buy into the system, Brez, about trusting, but also learning from each other, like experience-wise. Because a lot of them are seniors, a lot of them are on the older side of the the academic school year place, and you got people like Desiree Spearman who's learning from these seniors to grow and be a better player over time.
Yeah, and they carry a lot of knowledge too. So I feel like it's best to ask and learn from people that have probably been playing like longer and like different teams and all that.
That one's going to be strike 1 for Laggy Quiroga. I thought she was going to walk her.
Yeah.
The count goes 3-1. Batters, they call this a batter's count, Dio.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever you want with a 3-1 count. What do you want to see here?
Ooh.
Was it something like that?
I was saying I want to see something go over the park, but
yeah, I'm waiting for a Texas Tech home run.
that almost went line drive to the right side of the field near the Big 12 Super Regionals.
So I believe 1,000 people sitting in the vicinity of us agree with you on that one.
Yeah, like just hit it at the park.
Full count now for Laggy Quiroga. As Joel said, 10 home runs on the year. Full count. Slaps it foul.
Just saw the dust go off the netting right there, just to see how much power she has in her arm. I mean, she's like I said, she's just been cooking all year. She's doing a great job at just controlling the pace of the game, but also stepping up to the plate as well too. I mean, 10 home runs for a reason. I mean, you can't keep up with that if you're anyone else on this Iowa State team.
Back to back fouls for Laggy Quiroga. She's battling right here.
And it's like Schumer's testing her because, I mean, you had the 3-1 count, but now you're down to 3-2. So this is a very 50-50 ball right here.
It'll be the 9th pitch already of this at-bat from Sherman. That one flies over the zone, and Laggy's going to get out of it with a walk to first.
And that was smart right there, Di. I mean, she just waited patiently and
Yeah.
they floated up out of the zone.
And you
so
should be
just got out
waiting
of there.
patiently, because I feel like if you get impatient, that's where like mistakes happen and people get like really desperate, and that's how you can lose a game.
Indeed. And I liked what she did right there. I think it was really smart by Kyoga. Getting to first and now have one on first so far.
Third walk so far for Sherman, as Desi Spearman will come on. Who's out of the way of that one. I like the ooh there, because what Desi Spearman's done over the course of her career so far with Texas Tech is she's really liked to crowd the plate.
Yeah.
She likes to really hover over it. You saw it right there. Di will let you know. No outs for Desi Spearman with a runner at first, that being Laggy Kuroga, with Haley Toney on deck. Here's the 1-0. Down and away for ball 2.
And Spearman, too, is just one that's, like I said earlier, was just learning from the seniors on this team and the girls that were here last year to go runner-up last year versus Texas in the Women's College World Series. I mean, you're adding another piece here that's just going to do good things as Kuroga over here, getting a little vibe out here to Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think Desi Spearman, too, is one unsung hero on this team that's definitely going to turn some heads in this season.
Coach Pinkerton called for time as Carly Ford, the catcher, will talk to her pitcher, Sherman. Sherman throwing a lot of balls lately, to say the least.
Yeah.
Walked. Already has 3 walks in this game. She got pitcher of the week because all of last week against Houston, she allowed 2 walks altogether.
Wow.
She already has 3 in this game. And with 2 balls, she's on pace to make it 4.
It could be getting to her, because it's like, you know, you're not fulfilling your expectation, but the weather's like also really bad.
Indeed. I mean, with
No
the
patientness, you know.
with the 2.96 ERA as well too. I mean, you're in the middle of the pack as well too, and with a whip of 161. I mean, you're in there. I mean, she's won 11, lost 2. So I know today during this whole series from today up until Sunday, she's definitely gonna want to improve on that.
2-0 for Desi Spearman. Flies out and away again. Ball 3. No strikes, no outs for Desi Spearman.
And Spearman being patient here. But and then Sherman as well too. I mean, 32 errors. So that might be a difference maker here today.
Finally finds the zone that time. And back-to-back at-bats with 3-1 counts for Sherman.
Yeah, I mean, you put Kuroga in this position last time, and, I mean, you walked her to first. So if you're putting Desi Spearman in this position, it's a little dangerous.
And that's exactly what she does. She's not seeing it right now. She's not seeing it right now, Dio.
Yeah.
Sherman's not seeing it right now.
She's not seeing a lot of things. I mean, you give them the same ball count from earlier, and then
Yeah.
you just walk them over. So you have 2 on.
I think she's getting like a little impatient. Yeah.
It could be that. It really
Yeah.
could be that.
She's just
right
having
now.
a little bit of a hard time, probably.
Now we'll bring on sophomore Haley Toney. Batting 3-4-7. Shows
Ooh.
bunt. That one's going to stay fair. What a bunt. She's going to get there in time. She is, and that's going to load the bases for Texas Tech. What a bunt by Haley Toney.
Change of events here at Tracy Sellers Field. Toney gets the bunt off quick and easy and gets to first base quick with that
Wow.
speed. I mean,
She ran
Turn
so
on the
quick, it
wheels.
was safe. I
Oh
saw
my
that.
goodness.
that was some wheels right there from Toney. I mean, I would have thought that was Maya Davis there, but no, Toney's in her own league of her own with the pace right there as well.
So hold on a second. I think Coach Pinkerton's going to challenge
Yeah.
the ruling on the field of safe
Yeah.
at first.
Oh.
And I don't think we got an alien on the mic. And then me just cut it all together. So he's going to reiterate what I just said. They're going to challenge the call on the field. So this is my favorite game. This is my favorite
There's
game.
a lot of action going on.
Jackson, you don't have the mic right now, but what do you think? Is she safe or out?
I had her as safe.
All right, we have one safe. Di, what do
I
you think?
saw it safe. Like, she ran past the thing, and like the ball was still like not, like no one tagged the base, and they even went like that. So
I think she's safe, Brett. I think the ball didn't get there in time.
Yeah.
It's like a split millisecond.
Yeah.
Millisecond.
it was noticeable too.
Indeed. Like you could see when it got there, then when she already had touched the plate by then.
But you got to give the other coach credit. You got to try to get points wherever you can. Yeah.
You can't afford to have these bases loaded
Yeah.
and then go back to the top of the order and have Maya Davis with 0 outs.
With 0 outs. I mean,
Because even if she doesn't get a grand slam, per se, you got Caitlin Terry on deck, you got Mia Williams on deck.
got Jazzy
You
Burns
can't
after that.
afford
Like,
to.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm gonna be the villain here.
Okay.
I'll
that's all
say
good.
out.
Villain
Okay.
era.
I'll be the villain. And Jackson, you know this. Jackson, you know probably as well as like anyone. When it comes to a tie at the plate like that, usually it'll go to the runner. When you have a play at the plate like that, usually it'll go to the runner. But
I like to think, the age-old adage of tie goes to the runner.
exactly. So we'll see. Well, we have a short break. We're going to talk a little bit about Tracy Sellers Field. Now, Tracy Sellers, former Texas Tech softball player from 01 to 03, Letterman winner. Who would say who's Tracy Sellers? Well, John Sellers, her husband. Y'all ever heard of Double Eagle?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
He's one of the co-founders of Double Eagle, along with Cody Campbell. And with that, he's also a co-founder of the Matador Club.
Oh wow.
Hello.
So you could say yes, they're the reason softball is doing so well. John Sellers is the reason football is doing well, as far as your athletic program. But again, Tracy Sellers is one of the main harbingers. She really wanted all of it to go to softball. So that's why Tracy Sellers is getting her name out there, because she's done so much for this softball program and women's sports at Texas Tech in general. So, and they're going to call her out.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry.
Brett.
Call me the prophet. I apologize. That's going to be out one of the bottom of the second for Texas Tech. But 2 runners on in scoring position.
It'll work out.
Maya Davis.
Yeah, and if you had her on base right there, man, with the no outs, that would have been a dangerous position right there.
Got away with one there. Still a fantastic bunt by Haley
Yeah.
Toney. Managed to keep it fair. Maya Davis, like you said, like we talked about, she doesn't strike out or get out to lead off very often. Let's see what she can do here at the bottom of the second with 1 out. Swings at the first
Whoa.
pitch she sees, and it flies well foul into the left side of
She
the
might want
net.
to hit it out.
I don't think that controversial take, honestly.
And the thing with Davis is you see, I think in the first part of the innings, she starts to show bunt first, and then once the game kind of corrodes into itself, she starts swinging for the fences. So you'll probably see a little more of the bunt here, but then if not, you'll start seeing the swinger for more for getting out this park.
Check swing on that one. It's going to be above the zone. 1-1 count for MD.
And it's like she doesn't crowd the plate as much, but she's still around there. So she's putting pressure on Sherman to throw a little heater, and you'll see where that's going to get you in this game and against this team.
53 hits for Maya Davis as that one flies out of the zone. 2-1. Now, Sherman, you just got Tony just got out. You left one of the bases open fine. It's only 2-1. But you're 2 balls away from putting Maya Davis on first base.
Yeah.
I mean, the base is loaded anyway. Here's the 2-1 from Sherman. Shows bunt Maya Davis. Chips it off of her foot and back into the stanchion. It's going to be 2-2 even count for Maya Davis.
And then you see right there, McKenna Andrews right at third base is creeping up to away from the plate a little bit, because when she shows bunt or she sees them crawling up a little bit, she'll just get it out and easy and try to get to first quick.
2-2, just outside the zone. As Sherman leans back and just like, oh, I thought I had that one.
That was a big grunt too. I was like, oh yeah, she wanted that one right there, a little change up and getting it in the zone.
Full count for Maya Davis, 3-2. Slaps that one right at the shortstop. Going to make a play at first in time, but not before Laggy Quiroga is able to get home and put the second run on the board for Texas Tech.
And you saw right there, number 20, that was Bartholomew. I mean, she looked home and then she switched it to first because Davis's speed is just quick enough to get there in time. So gets the first quick and just gets her out in a hurry. But Quiroga does get home and puts Texas Tech 2-1 up here.
Sacrifice ground out, interestingly enough. You don't see those very often, but nonetheless, it's another run for Texas Tech as now comes KT. Doesn't like that one, it's going to be a strike. You're just joining us, Texas Tech. 2 outs here at the bottom of the second. Laggy Quiroga just came home to score off the sacrifice from Maya Davis. KT, Caitlin Terry on with 1 runner in scoring position standing at second.
And will KT find the pitch that she likes here?
Shows bunt again. Desi Spearman got caught out there in the middle of second and third, but she's going to make it home. No, she's going to make it back to second with no problem. Carly Ford went out there.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what she was looking for. I mean, she was eyeing Spearman down.
She's probably trying to tell her, like, don't you dare.
Don't try it.
Don't try it today, please.
The 0-2 for Caitlin Terry.
Whoa.
Swings it right at center field. No one's home, and it's going to get Desi around to score. Sliding into second is KT. Stand-up double for Caitlin Terry. This game is 3-1 Texas Tech.
And if I'm forward, I'm like, well, I tested you a little bit, and your teammate shot it right down the middle over the
Where there was no one there.
Exactly, no one in sight.
They didn't expect that.
And I see you take home. I'm like, okay, well, let me not test you again because we got some other power hitters coming up next.
Right on cue, Joel. Mia Williams, white chocolate now out there on the batter's box. That deep stance, like Dayanara said, shows bunt again. Carly Ford challenges Desi again, getting out of the box.
She really wants to get her out.
She really wants it.
Ford really testing the second base with Terry over there. I mean, I don't know. Don't test her again because something might happen.
0-1 slaps it right out.
Oh.
McKenna Andrews, and she makes a Nyjah play that time right into the glove. If that got past her, you're looking at 2 bases for Desi.
Yeah.
That was insane. I mean, everything's just going straight into the glove today. I mean, with the wind blowing, it's looking crazy.
Well, that's going to end the bottom of this second. Texas Tech puts 2 more on the board, giving Nyjah some leverage as she goes back into the circle. We'll go back to the top of the first.
Jackson, I mean, he's saying that. What was one of the things that you've seen right there that you're like impressed about?
For us, I think the contact took a step up. That's the name of the game: getting hits, making good contact. Even if it like that Mia Williams right there, that's great contact. It just happened to go straight to a glove. So I think she can walk back to the dugout just going, I did everything I could. Good swing, good contact, and I think team-wide that's exactly what you had. Caitlin Terry, obviously, probably the best hit of the day so far for Tech, driving into the gap, bringing in more runs. So I think if you just kind of keep riding that momentum in terms of good contact, seeing the ball well, working the count to your favor, having good, deep at-bats, I think we're going to see some more runs come up for us.
Indeed. I mean, and if you're Candy, are you switching anything up, or are you keeping the same, trying to get the early outs and, not really doing a lot of change-up, a lot of power pitches over here?
If I'm her, I would say more towards a changeup because, I mean, we know she can do anything she wants, basically. She's that good that whatever she throws, more than likely it'll be successful. But I think keeping the hitters off balance, if you throw a fastball and you connect, it's already got some speed going out. So if you keep it slow, keep it low, get them chasing, induce weak contact if anything, keep it inside the park at least, I think we'll be okay. I think I'd like to see that a little bit more.
Warming up is Nyjah Kennedy in the middle of the circle. That sounds good to me, Jackson. You can't just ask what is going on in the background. That was the competition was grita.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, grita in Spanish means scream. So it was a screaming contest, Cade. They all had to yell grita as loud as they could. The winner got, I don't know what they got. They got something.
They got something. We couldn't do it here because we would blow the airways up and everything would go blank. So we all won in that sense of case.
Tiana Poole now on to lead off the top of the third for Iowa State. Joel, what can you tell us about Poole?
I mean, Poole's having a pretty decent season so far. I mean, yeah, she has 2 home runs on the year, 10 RBIs, so she's getting around the base pretty quick, but also averaging a .327. I mean, not too bad, and slugging .509. So she's up there for sure. I mean, with the tops like Clemens and the rest in co, but she'll try to do her best here up to bat against the best in the nation.
Not so often you see a wild pitch like that from Nyjah, Jackson.
No.
That one goes over the head of Laggy Karoga, hits the back of the net, ball 1.
Maybe more of a power move than anything. Get her scared a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and I think it worked that time. Gas straight down the middle.
At least that's what Nyjah's saying. That was purposeful. That was the game plan.
And Jackson called it right. I mean, change it up. I mean, do something, put some power in, and she did right there with that strike in the zone.
That one just below for 2-1 now, the count from Nyjah. Tiana Poole, one of those 7 Cyclones batting over 300. Talk about 10 RBIs. Can't get one of those RBIs right now. You just got to get in the field. 2-1. Almost hits her that time. This is going to go 3-1 from Nyjah.
And thing is with Poole, too, another senior. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors, and the rest are sophomores. I mean, it's a very veteran lineup, but then you got a lot of young bucks in the second year, you know, trying to break into this lineup.
3-1, slapped foul high into the net. It's going to be a full count now from Tiana Poole. And I like that point you made, having seniors. And, you know, a big thing about Iowa State as well is there's a lot of continuity. They don't have a lot of transfers on this team.
Nope. A lot of homegrown, been there for a long time, just waiting their turn.
Full count, check swing. Changeup drops into the zone. Jackson, that was disgusting.
It was dirty, and that was perfectly planted on the outside edge. That's exactly the kind of pitch that you want there.
Didn't mean to interrupt you that time, Joel. I apologize.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I mean, Jackson caught it right there. Get the changeup and get it rolling. And you saw Nigel with just a fierce roar, just getting out there the energy just to get it out.
Required undivided attention. Here's McKenna, swing and a miss. And it's when Jackson, you called it exactly right, like Joel said. It's nothing but gas right now.
Nothing but gas. And I'm fine with that. I know I said maybe a little more changeups to start the inning, but setting up the changeup requires the fastball, so just maybe a little located a little bit better, but I like it.
That one away to the left. It's going to be 1-1. And, you know, that's what makes Nyjah so dynamic, Jackson, is her ability to have go with different pitches. She plays you.
Right. It feels like any one of her pitches could be her best pitch.
Here's the 1-1. High pop-up. Chasing it down is Panel, but it's going to go over the nets. And bring your glove to the game. It's caught by a fan. Cade, they listened. They didn't have a glove.
They didn't have a glove,
But they
yeah.
caught it.
They brought a glove for the win, but they didn't bring a glove to the game. So
True. So did Jackson.
That's the truth.
yeah,
He's
Jackson
got the gloves on.
Rocked and loaded here with the gloves.
It wasn't even purposeful. I just happened to have them in the jacket pocket. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
Here's the 1-2 from Nyjah. Swing and a miss again.
See you later. Back to Ames, Iowa. She goes.
We basically are in Ames, Iowa.
So we were talking about
This
that before the
weather.
game.
With this weather is different.
Another strikeout from Nyjah. That's her fifth on. Excuse me. That is her fifth on the day.
Wow.
As that will bring us back to the top of the order for Jessie Clemens. Second on the team in runs scored at 29. As she sees that one go down and away for ball 1.
And you get back to a big-time player on this team, one that's a true leader as well too, who's not scared to hit it and who's not scared to get on base as well too. So you got to watch out for her.
That one chopped foul and away. Now near the Texas Tech dugout. It's going to even up the count 1-1. Jackson, a lot of Clemens' damage has been in RBI. Has been in doubles. She leads the team with 15.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to just put something in play here.
Yeah, just got to get a rally started. Even if it's weak contact like that. I mean,
you're gonna notice it right there, Jackson. That's a misplay. That is miscommunication between Haley Toney and Taylor Panel.
Yeah, Haley's coming down with the momentum there. I mean, you can make the argument maybe that was Taylor's ball. Maybe she had a little more speed to her, kind of coming a little hotter, but. And it's a little worrisome. You know, 2-out rallies do exist. They are real. And especially at the top of your lineup, that anything can happen.
Well, that's going to put Jessie Clemens on first as Chopper into the infield, gets past Nyjah Kennedy. That'll bring back on Tatum Johnson. 1-0 count now for her. Swing and a miss. And she's going to say, get back to first base, Jessie. You're not going anywhere right now.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, miscommunication right there from the both of them, but definitely now Nyjah's going to be looking a way to put an end to this by Iowa State.
Big run from Nyjah. I think the ball like was scared of her that time as it fell to the ground. 2-1 now. From the transfer from Stanford last season.
And you need to be careful here. Don't throw anything that she can hit. She's a lefty with this wind out here right now.
And Daya getting scared over here.
If that net was not there, that was coming right at us.
That net was not there. Thank you for the net.
Yeah.
That one fouled back. 2-2 count. Nyjah can get out of here with a swing. That one away. It's going to go full count for Tatum Johnson, the senior.
It's obvious, but bring your best right here.
Got to get out of the inning.
And this is what makes champions right here. And Nyjah looking at her pitching list, see what she's going to throw here.
Full count. Swing, long. It's going to be foul. Hit the pole, hit the light pole.
Boom.
Wrong pole.
That is very, you don't see that very often.
It was direct and on it at the top of it. So Johnson not scared of going long. I mean, like we said earlier, 7 home runs in here, 32 RBIs. I mean, she's not scared to get this one out the park. So
I think it needs to be away here, if anything.
Here's the payoff. Swung back, foul again. She stays alive. Jackson, it feels like Tatum's kind of forcing Nyjah to give her the pitch she wants right now.
Yeah, and I think that pitch she wants is inside, maybe even a little low, just that lefty swing. And it feels universal. It's kind of just goes up straight versus.
Check swing, and they're going to call it ball 4, and that's going to put Tatum on first and advance Clemens to second.
wow. I mean, I don't think a lot of people expected that right there. You get the walk, and now you have 2 on base right now with another at bat. And I mean, Bartholomew is not a. It's not his. It's not the one to be feared of. Right here.
Surprised there was no appeal on that swing right there.
Yeah. But you were right, Jackson. That's the swing she didn't want, and like she knew that was coming.
Yeah.
She was that inside pitch. Nyjah gave it to her back-to-back times. The one time she doesn't, she puts her on first.
And I get it happens. It does, but you know, now you're in a little bit more danger, obviously, with the runner on second, runner in scoring position. So, what you wanted to be your best that last at bat just fell a bit short. I guess you need more of your best right here. Preferably a quick at bat here, you know, with the extended inning, maybe with the miscommunication there at shortstop and third base, adding on a little bit. A deep at bat right there, going 3-2 with a couple foul ball extras.
You could be at the bottom of the third right now.
Yeah, very well.
You should be at the bottom of the third right now. It's Coach Archibald for Texas Tech just came out and talked to Nyjah. As now comes Regan Bartholomew, and this is dangerous. Gives it a ride. It's going to be popped up, though. They're going to reach it. What a play! And foul territory.
Oh, my Lord.
Desi Spearman.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the show. That was a insane catch by her. Great tracking as well, too, with the wind blowing in your face. Just get it down, get your hand out of nowhere, and just catches an amazing ball to get them out of here.
On that.
Jackson, we're going to talk some science here real quick. Now, that ball did go to the left. The wind is going to the right. Here's the problem. The wind slowed that ball down.
It did.
It gave it a ride, but as soon as it fell down, it lost all momentum.
Yes, and we'll take it.
Exactly.
On top of the out, it was the quick at-bat you were looking for. Just kind of make all the 2 at-bats that came before that probably shouldn't have happened, just nullified. Essentially didn't happen at this point. So just keep the momentum from the last offensive inning you had and keep it going.
You get their best batter out.
Yeah.
Now potentially you don't see her, and you could not see her from 3 more innings.
Right, and that's all you need. Push it back as far as you can. She did a little bit of damage, and you don't got to think about her until then.
Exactly. As we will go to the bottom of the third. No, a big 0 on the scoreboard for ISU at the top of the third. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Cyclones. Texas Tech leads at 3-1. Sherman will make her way back out to the plate. And we'll get Dia back on here. How we doing?
Good. That was a very impressive catch.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. That was insane. I mean, it just shows that this outfield as well, too, is just ridiculous. I mean, center field, Davis, Spearman on the left, Tony and Terry in the middle, or Panel in the middle. I mean, you just got anybody that's just there to make a crazy adjustment and catch like that. That's impressive.
They're beasts.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but
yeah.
Avengers or Super Team, whatever you want to call it, but man, this lineup is crazy, and it just keeps on getting better and better, and they're impressing.
And that will come Jazzy Burns, the transfer from Ohio State. This is All-American last year. She's getting a little jazzy out there on the field right now, getting a little shimmy in there. It's the Fiesta dance cam right now. Jazzy will come on. What can you tell us about Jazzy, Joel?
7 home runs, 22 RBI so far this season. She's been at bat. Well, this will be number 62 now at bat, and she's big time player from the Big Ten. I mean, not a school to like overlook as well. Ohio State, great program out there as well too. But to bring that expertise here to Texas Tech and a power hitter as well too, that's one they definitely are going to need for this team.
She was thinking yard on that one. Just got out of the tip of just got off the tip of her bat. Strike one.
And it goes to her to step because we talked about earlier before the show, Brad, about Lana Johnson being hurt still with a wrist injury. Don't know the updates on that with her, but Burns will be here to be, someone that to step that up as Johnson provided for this team as well.
Jazzy playing aggressive here, too. Back-to-back swings to start the inning, Daya.
Yes. Let's pray. Home run.
Manifest it. 0-2 count for Jazzy Burns. Extended stance now. As she watches that one go far and away for ball one.
Yeah, and I mean, you have a ball here, 2 strikes so far. Burns is wants to time it right, and I think the power that she possesses right here. I think Schumer's gonna change it up though.
She does just that. Gives her the middle of the plate. Jazzy got on top of it, just couldn't quite put it in play. Gonna be fouled into the net for one. It's gonna stay 1-2.
And it's a technical battle right here. I mean, Schumer already faced her already at bat already, knows what she kind of liked earlier, and so to use that against her. But Jazzy's not afraid to either use the power to get it out of here as well.
Has to move out of the way of that one. Guarded the plate a little bit. It's gonna even have to count at 2-2. That one down near her kneecap.
And that was close to, I mean, right at the knees, but got out of the way in time. Yeah. Just a millimeter.
That would have hurt so bad, especially with how cold it is.
You already got me shaking with that one. It's not the win. That was just the look I got.
Let's move out of the way of that one. It's going to be called strike 3, though. Jazzy goes down looking.
Wow, yeah. Schumer gets her out of here quick and easy, Brett. I mean, now you got our Jackie List, like you said, I mean, don't be afraid of her either. She's one that can make some damage as well and get it out of here in time from Newburgh, Indiana.
Jackie List watches that one swing by her, and a back-to-back good pitches for Sherman, and it's going to be called strike 1.
Yeah, Sherman doing a great job here. I think the first couple times she was at bat or at the pitch, just looked a little more. She's kind of got more comfortable with what she's doing and what she's throwing now.
She's dealing it right now, Daya. 3 straight.
I think she got comfortable. Yep. Yeah, I think she was just having a really hard time. She was a little impatient.
2 strikes now, 1 out for Jackie Liss. Here's the pitch. That one just out of the right side of the zone, 1-2. Jackie saw that one coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She was like, oh, I know where this is coming from. Then it just carefully didn't do anything. Just be patient there. And Sherman, I mean, this is your type of weather too, but anything can happen with this wind all around.
Whoa. So that one down the first base line, just gets out of the field of play.
And a lot's been going down that line this whole game. I mean, just carefully just gets outside of just quick enough to go foul. But I mean, hey, if you're shooting down that way, it's gonna be a dangerous game for Texas Tech if they can just get something down there and get it easy away.
Sydney Malott flashed leather that time, just got out of the reach of the glove. It went foul. 1-2 for Jackie Liss. Here's the pitch. That one falls below the zone. It's going to even have to count at 2-2.
Okay, Sherman. I'm seeing some. She's trying to deal it right here. She's trying to get her out in early.
She's showing the bag.
She's showing the bag. No, definitely. She's going in the bag of tricks and she's opening it up and saying, okay, you're not baiting, so I'm going to have to change it up here.
Changed it up a little too much on that one. Riser
goes a little high on that one, but Liz is not.
Liz is battling
and being smart. And
she's not giving up.
And this is why she transfers here. You mean you want to play the best teams in the country? I mean,
you got to be the best.
You got to be the best, and she, like Daya said, she's doing that right here, right now.
Payoff below the zone, and Jackie Liss will get to first. After all of that, it's going to be another walk for Sherman.
And as Brett said, it did pay off. It paid off for Liz, but for Sherman right there, I mean, you're probably like, what did I do there? I mean, I got to do something a little different, but it doesn't get easier than that as you got Taylor Panel stepping up here now.
So here comes TP, transfer from Tennessee. Tennessee's having a fantastic year this year. Just goes to show the program they have over there in Knoxville. TP gives that one, shoots it right back out at Sherman. It's going to be a double play. In time. Oh, she calls her safe. Excuse me. Jackie Liss out at second. Taylor Panel turns on the wheel, turns on the jets, and is able to get to first.
Oh, he's going to challenge.
And I think you're right. Pinkerton's coming out. Oh, they're.
Are they?
They're going to take a look at it. They're going to take a look at it.
So we will get a review here if panel was out or safe at first.
The call on the field is safe. We're going to take a look. Okay, we get to play my favorite game again.
Yes.
Jackson, what do we think? I think she's out. Diane?
I don't know. Everything was too quick that I couldn't really see where it was going because I was like the ball. I was looking at second base and then I was like, where did it go? Maybe.
I'll be the good one today, and I'll say she's safe.
She's safe. Let's manifest it.
Okay. Well, me and Di are saying she's safe.
Me and Jackson are going to be villains. I think she was out.
Okay. Good.
I think the one earlier was closer.
Yeah.
So if that one was closer,
Okay, yeah.
then I'll say that one was out.
Okay. So 2 villains, 2 good guys. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to us on KTXT 88.1, The Raider, and on the YouTube stream. Texas Tech 2 outs here at the bottom of the third. Iowa State trying to turn a double play. That one by Taylor. Last hit by Taylor Panel hit right back at Lauren Sherman. Flip to second, and the call on the field is safe.
Hey, whoa, Dia.
Jackson
Whoa. There we go, right there.
I'd rather be wrong.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Amen, brother. As Taylor Panel will get to first, but not for Jackie Liss gets out at second, and that will bring on Laggy Quiroga to clean up.
I think we all just gotta get new eyes now, or maybe just get some.
Y'all were right. Y'all were fine. We got to get new eyes. Me and Jackson got to get new eyes. I was wrong twice. Oh, no, I was right. I got one right.
You're 1 for 1 right now.
Hey, everyone's 1 for 1. You know what?
Everyone's 1 for
We'll take that. We'll go. There we go.
We're all even.
We're even.
As Quiroga's stepping up here next, and see if she can take her shot at Shermer.
Watches that one go. That's a strike down the middle from Sherman to Laggy Quiroga, 0-1.
And Sherman looked at that like, yep, that's the pitch I wanted right there.
Feel comfortable with that one.
Feel comfortable. It's even hard to see her. She even looks kind of, determined with these glasses and everything. Jeez.
0-1.
Ooh.
Laggy sticks out the rear. Avoids the pitch that time. TP was ready to take off, but it's going to be ball 1 from Laggy.
It's going to heat up here real quick for Laggy. I know she's hunting for this, and she wants it bad. So, Sherman, don't throw anything in the danger zone.
Shows bunt. TP not going to get there in time.
Strike. Oh my God.
Great play at first by Carly Ford to Andrews, and that's going to be out 3. And Texas Tech will go out of the third with no runs.
And I think she went too early. I think right there you got to just take your time with it. I think she thought she'd get there in time, but just too slow by a couple milliseconds, just a couple. But yeah, I think you should have just waited right there. If from my point of view, Jackson.
And honestly, I think it might have been a miscommunication, missign, because I mean, obviously she's trying to get the bunt down and cause some mayhem on the base pass and the defense. Where do I throw it? And either she thought that it was a bunt if you feel like it, if it's a good pitch to do it, or she just missed it, thought it was something else.
Yeah.
So who knows? But still got to play a ball no matter what.
Texas Tech softball here at the I can't say the Rock anymore. Here at the Sellers Field this weekend. 3-game series against Iowa State. Then next weekend, starting on Thursday, you got BYU. So back-to-back weekends. Get yourselves out here. Take your loved ones out to the Tracy Sellers Field. Watch some great softball. The number 2 team in the country. You're stuck in a battle right now with Iowa State.
Yeah.
And Jackson, we talked about this in the pregame show. Inconsistencies. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, when it comes against you.
Exactly,
you
right?
Like it. You like it. It's not a problem in the world for us. But, I will say they've had some good at-bats here and there. Some deep counts have kind of driven up the pitch kind of a little bit on Nyjah. And she's a superhuman athlete, so I'm sure the cold doesn't really bother her. But I imagine that at some point you kind of start feeling it a little bit more. You start to get a little more tired. So
Going from Stanford, California
Right.
to Lubbock, Texas, you don't see a lot of that
Right.
cold stuff, right?
It's a pretty big switch up. So, but like I said, we paired the big bucks because she's the best at what she does. So, I think she's good enough to just kind of look past it and play some good ball.
Hey, you go from one paradise to another paradise. Can't get better than that. So,
Amen.
I mean, Lubbock's been our home recently, and I mean, I think she's gonna be a legend here.
Oh, absolutely.
In a couple of years. So I mean, Nigeria's gonna do her best here to get this Iowa State batting lineup changed up a little bit, getting them out early, so Texas Tech can get back on this board and get back on this hitting run.
Absolutely.
Sydney Malott will lead off the top of the 4th for Iowa State. They're losing this game 1-3 on both teams with 2 hits. Texas Tech just able to take advantage of more. 1 hit coming off of for the ISU home run for Caden Shepard. Here's the first pitch to Malott. That one in there for strike 1.
Just right outside the zone on the right side, or inside the zone, sorry. Just looked different from up here, but got it strong and easy and fast. It was good from Kennedy right there.
The 0-1 just on the left side of the zone. Nyjah knew it.
Yeah.
She knew it.
I don't mind going inside today. You know, someone mentioned it, but you know, getting hit tonight probably gonna sting a little bit more. Probably gonna hurt just a little bit more than normal.
The 1-1 swing and a miss. Off speed got her that time again.
Keeps Malott guessing and keeps her confused at that. And that wins it. So I mean, let's see. Man, Nyjah just throwing some heat.
Yeah.
The 1-2 high and away for ball number 2.
And the thing is, she like you said, Brett. She knows when it's either going super high or it's in the right position, because then you'll get that little grunt at the end, Jackson, or you'll get her like hyped up and everything.
That one into the dirt. Nyjah kicks up the dirt a little bit. She gets a little frustrated with that one.
Yeah.
She didn't like the place where she gave that one, Jackson.
No. Leadoff walk here would be not the end of the world, but something last thing you want to see, apart from some other things.
Payoff, gives it a ride, pops it up. Taylor Pano says, I got it. And she does.
That
Nice
track
and
was
safe.
something.
Yeah.
Going here,
Here,
right
all around,
back.
just made like a little circle, around the base.
Thank you, Win.
Thank you, yes. Thank you, weather today. And like Brett said, check the weather in the next coming weeks too, because BYU might be a little different. You might see 93 degrees weather, but you never know.
Infield fly out to start the top of the 4th for Sydney Malott. They'll bring on Carly Ford, the catcher. Interesting stance. She takes ball 1.
Yeah, and Ford not afraid to hit it as well too. She's average of .354, so not afraid to hit it at all. But definitely against this pitcher, you're gonna have to be precise.
Tony at shortstop makes the play to first. Flips it to Jackie Liss for the out. Retires Carly Ford that time. And that's got to feel good if you're Haley Tony. Jackson, she has a track record for making mistakes at the short, and shortstop's hard.
It happens. It happens to
She's a
anyone.
sophomore.
Right. Which is, she's still young, she's still learning, and it happens to the best of us. I mean, errors are a part of the game. That's why it has a whole number, a whole stat. But
Textbook right there.
yeah, exactly. And it's, just building that confidence. See it in the glove, see it go to another glove, and it goes a long way just seeing it work and see it happen the right way.
Nyjah versus Caden Shepard. She got to be seeing red now, especially if she got homered off earlier in this one. In the second, that's going to be ball 1. It's going to be up to count 1-1 from Nyjah.
Yeah, now if I'm Shepard, I mean, your average is okay for the most part, but Candy is one of the best, but you kind of slipped away with that one early on in the inning, and so you're definitely going to look here to see if you can get something back as well.
That one to the right side of the zone is going to be ball 2.
Yeah, to your point, that might be why, maybe see a little more outside pitches, keep it away from the inside where she could really get a hold of it like she did last time.
The drop ball doesn't quite find the zone that time. 3-1. Batters count now, Jackson.
Yeah.
For Shepard. What do you want to see here?
I'd get her chasing. I think she's ready to swing.
You were right.
She swung. I don't know if it was a chase pitch, but she swung.
She got it under that one. It's going to be a full count now from Nyjah. Caden Shepard, the only run so far for the Cyclones today. A blast to center field. The 3-2. Finds the middle of the zone on the drop, change up, and Nyjah lets you hear it.
Just a beautiful pitch. Exactly what you had right there. Away, up, and just the movement there. She never had it.
That's a vintage. I can't even say vintage. That's just Nyjah.
That's just Nyjah.
That's just Nyjah, man.
That's
gross.
just Nyjah, Brett. I mean, Jackson, you see the roar too right there. It just shows that she put a lot into that inning right there, and just wanted to get out and get in there early. But she did a good job. I think she played it patiently and just didn't force anything in the whole outcome.
Yeah, she's keeping us in the game. She's keeping the hard contact off. I feel like that inning went a lot smoother in terms of counts and like quickness of it. Didn't really drive up the pitch. Kind of like that first at bat was a little long, but apart from that, she got good outs, weak contact, no contact, and I would prefer the offense kind of got a little more runs, just to make that like a leadoff walk.
Controversial
not
take, really, honestly.
Yeah, believe it or not, I would like a little bit more runs, just so an error or a good hit or a walk just doesn't add the pressure on you, especially you know one bad error and certain one swing can finish it. So just get more runs. It's the aim of the game.
I like that. I like that as well too. As we're gonna give it back to Daya over here, and I mean, Daya, you were watching, you saying what was one thing that you liked from Texas Tech or even Iowa State? I mean, they were fighting right there, but got out the inning quick.
So quick.
Indeed,
It did.
it's
It
moving.
felt really quick. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
moving.
sorry. Yeah.
It's moving quick. But what's one of the takeaways you took right there when Candy was pitching and, just the defense and overall?
She got a little frustrated, but I think that's like the craft of being good like that. Like she was so persistent and like the grunt at the end, that was like really
That was
good.
tough.
Yeah. And she'd be like, yeah, I did that. Like she would just pitch it hard.
Indeed.
Naja Kennedy got her 7th strikeout of the game.
Wow.
To end the top of the 4th. We have a couple seconds. I'm going to say a little fun fact here. This series did not happen last year.
They didn't, yeah.
You want to know why that is? There was a winter storm in Ames in 2024, and they brought that bad juju here, and I don't really appreciate it. They played one time in 2024, and that was the Big 12 championship. That game went to extra innings. It was very close. These two teams played in 2023. Texas Tech took that series, so you haven't seen this team in a while.
Indeed. And it's been some change up. I mean, some people graduate, some are going to bring some new cats in, but for the most part, they keep the same form, they keep the same team for the most part. So they're definitely going to try to put the A game in. If you haven't seen them in a long time, but also, I mean, you're 0-39 against top 2 teams, so you're playing a tough one here in Lubbock.
Laggy leading off. That one almost gets her in the back of the leg that time. She gave her like the horse, like the. This will be ball 1 for Laggy Kuro. I appreciate y'all got that one. Thank you.
That would have hurt so bad.
She's throwing right back at her off the helmet, off the face mask that time of Sherman. And for those wondering why some pitchers don't like to wear the mask, that's why you wear the mask.
Yeah, that was so close, but it's like we've said, she was ready to let it go.
Exactly. Like that was if I was Sherman right now, I would have freaked out, ducked around, probably left the field, and never came back for the rest of the day. But yeah, that was
scary.
That was scary right there.
And it's crazy how some people have like really fast reflexes and they like think to catch it.
Indeed, and that's the promise and the blessing about softball.
As Spearman takes strike 1 down the middle of the zone. Maggie Quiroga leadoff hits to start the bottom of the 4th for Texas Tech. Desi Spearman changing the stance up a little bit.
More of like a high stance, but the hips are not too high. They're more like more closer to her body or closer to her feet.
Usually likes to hunch over a little bit over the plate, Daya.
Yeah.
And
she's ready to go.
Yeah. 0-2 count now for Desi. Transfer from New Mexico State, former Aggie. No outs here at the bottom of the 4th, 1 runner on. Here's the pitch from Sherman, the 0-2. Out near the elbow, it's going to be ball 1.
And she had that crazy catch earlier to end off that inning. And, I mean, I bet she's coming up to bat here and saying, well, I want to make another highlight reel. Let's see how far this ball can go here if she throws something that I like.
Yeah, the adrenaline is probably running for her.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-2. Chops that one foul. Good play over there by Andrews again. Fortunately, it was foul before she got to it. Can't flip it to first. 1-2. Desi will stay alive, Joel.
Yeah, and I mean, 1-2 count here. This is Sherman's game right here. I mean, she likes to see this count, and she'll try to get Spearman guessing right here. But Desi's very smart and clinical of what she wants to see over here.
1-2. And Desi went back to that stance right there. Had to move away from the ball that time. And now, on the contrast of what we talked about with Jackson, when Iowa State was forcing Nyjah to give you their pitch, you're forcing Sherman to give you your pitch.
Yeah.
You're making her work right now. You're second guessing her, which is what they needed to do this all along, especially going into this right now. So I mean, they're playing the mind games with her,
So
which is good.
You blink once, Daya. It was a 1-2 count. Back-to-back pitches, balls. Now you're looking at a full count with a chance to get 2 runners on.
I think the mind game really started with her when she almost got hit in the face. I think it kind of startled her, and now she's kind of like a little bit
Pulling back a little bit, and now I'm being more clinical of what she wants to throw now, because I mean, you still got another great bottom half of this lineup to go. I mean, you got Tony, and then you get back to the top of the batting order with Davis. So I mean, you definitely want to be careful here with 0 outs as well.
And even if you are being clinical, I feel like there's like a lot of opportunity for Tech to score because you're still kind of scared.
Exactly. But Spearman here still looking for something so far. I mean, still a 3-2 count, Brett, but I mean, anything could happen with her at bat.
I give her credit though; she's persistent. She's not giving up. Yeah.
We chase demons here on KTXT.
Sure.
Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Full count now for Desi Spearman. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And back to what you were talking about, Joel. They're making her work. These are long at-bats if you're Sherman.
They're the duration and just the timeliness of it. I mean, she's been out there for a long time. The wind's blowing in your face. You're trying to change your pitch up multiple times. I mean, you're going to start to get tired and start throwing some lazy ones here and there. So, I mean, like this one right there, Spearman could have got it inside and out for early to get to first base quick enough, but just blows us foul for another one.
Sherman getting a little irritated out there, Di. Like, I need to get out of this at-bat.
Yeah. And I feel like this is the moment where she really needs to pull through, because if she doesn't, there's going to be like so many errors, and I feel like Tech is just going to score.
Can't let the floodgates open. That one hit down the line again. Oh.
Glasgow saying, not to me, out to the field. It's him right like in the leg area, but hey, you know, that's
There's no tougher man in Lubbock, Texas than Jerry Glasgow, with the exception of maybe Grant McCall. The entire coaching staff at Texas Tech.
Hey,
they're
toughest team wins.
Toughest team, that's true.
Toughest team is true.
He's probably going to make them run for that at practice.
Oh, yeah.
Put the ball in play.
You got Joey McCaslin, Tadlock, and Glasgow. Who's tougher?
Gets that one a ride, and it's gone. No chance.
Home run.
See ya later.
Persistence is key, and Desi Spearman makes this a 4-run game.
Wow.
2-run shot from Desi.
I got my home run.
You did. And Glasgow said, don't hit me, hit it out there. And she hits it right out the park. Desi Spearman, like I said, she's the unsung hero for this team. Coming in, getting some veteran presence. That's her 8th home run on the year. And, man, just proves it time and time again that she is learning and being a very valuable asset to this Texas Tech softball team.
Daya, that is how you work a pitcher.
She's getting another reel for that one.
You put so much work. That was I believe, a 10 or 11 pitch war that happened in that play. And what is it? Desi forced Sherman to give her that last pitch, and there was no chance. You can see it in Jackson's face. That was great.
And these are like milestones you got to celebrate, because she caught that ball earlier, and it was like really good.
Well, bring on Haley Tony. No outs. Let's watch that one go above her. And that's kind of been the deal with Desi Spearman this season. Came into such a program that's trying to change the tide, how people think of them. She was like, I need to prove myself. She was really restless when she first got to the plate. And as of late, she's been really patient.
Yeah.
Patient and comfortable as well, too. I mean, keeping them guessing. I mean, you let her wait for that sort of duration, and you're just kind of confusing her what she should do next. I mean, that's the good thing we like about Spearman. She just knows how to keep you guessing and keep you on your toes for a long time.
That one away for ball 2. Makes the count 2-1. And, folks, I am obligated to tell you that was home run number 67 of the year.
6-7.
Sorry.
Kate, don't take us off air, please.
Don't take us off air, please.
Swing and a miss. Big one there from Tony. 2-2 count now for Sherman.
Hey, it's a lucky number.
It does have a 7 in it. Lucky number 7. No outs here for Haley Tony. If you just joined us, she blasted that one out into the netting. If you're just joining us, Desi Spearman, 11-pitch war, ended with a 2-run shot to center field. That one might have gone past the other fence.
Yeah.
Makes this game 5-1 in favor of Texas Tech. No outs here for Haley Tony.
And Tony here, I mean, is a patient one too as well too. But we'll just Ooh.
She doesn't show patience that time, but she goes down swinging.
Caught me guessing with that with my words right there.
And that'll bring on Maya Davis. With one out here at the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, and we really don't even go into depth about Davis a lot too, but Davis is 31 RBIs, 5 home runs on the year. I mean, she's averaging a 4.69. Shout out to 4.69 or the 214. Shout out Texas.
Sir.
But
she's gonna slap that one to center field, but Tatum Johnson's right under it.
I'll take her back to the 4.69 for instance, but. To go into talk about Davis, I mean, she's a great athlete. Yeah, she goes back to the dugout, but I mean, still another dangerous piece on this team. And then you get one of your favorite chancellors, our favorite chancellors, Welty's favorite chancellors. KT's up to deck now.
KT coming.
First pitch is strike 1. KT. We got to call her first home run of the year. We don't talk about what I said during her first home run of the year. Since then, she has 2 on the season. Both were out to left. Now one away for strike number 2.
And I call her the Swiss Army knife, Brett. That's her little kind of a nickname here because I mean she does it up. I mean her pitching is outstanding. Her at bat is outstanding. Her mimics with not calling the right pitches that she doesn't like. I mean, she does it all, and she's gonna prove it here today.
That one far and away. Gonna be ball 1. And you talk about her. She's arguably a top 5 hitter in America.
Yeah. No.
Arguably a top 5 pitcher in America.
Yeah.
Swiss Army knife is the exact way to describe who Caitlin Terry is, the Glendale native. Here's the 1-2. High and away again. Back to back to back to back. Wags for Caitlin Terry.
It's a collective. It's a collective for her. It's an emote for her. She's gonna keep going with that. I mean, if you don't like it, no, I don't like it.
2-2. Lost that one to the back of the netting. Staying alive here. Coming up on pitch number 6.
Yeah, and she's averaging 5.44. I mean, that's really impressive for her. I mean, coming from a big program like UCLA, I mean, and you're coming to Lubbock, transferring to this huge transfer class. I mean, you're gonna show some good improvements.
Swing and a miss that time from Caitlin Terry. And that's gonna end the bottom of the 4th. Not before Texas Tech puts up 2 more runs thanks to Desi Spearman's 2-run shot to center field. But as we get Jackson back on here, Jackson, I want to bring this up. Those last 3 batters, were they too aggressive? They looked like they were trying to take advantage as they were trying to take advantage of Sherman that time.
I see the process. I see the vision, Like, obviously, Desi has I think their Twitter posted a 12-pitch at bat.
Yeah.
So you saw a lot of pitches. You got a lot of idea on the movement, where she's throwing said pitches, the speed. So and I'm sure that's valuable information. So I'm sure she passed it on. So I think I like the aggression. I just think the execution just a little bit better. And I get softballs hard. I can never do it. That's why I call it. So I understand that there's so much more than just hit the ball. You know the speed. So I'm okay with the aggression. All in all, I think I'm okay with it.
And that's true, Jackson. I mean, like you said, it's a mind game, but a technical one too.
Right.
And then keeping her in the circle for that long too, they wanted that. They wanted to wear her down.
Right.
And especially with this cold condition. I mean, with the cold weather, your blood vessels start to contract. You try to stay warm within your body. Your arm gets a little tired. I mean, they did a great job at that. And I mean, look, Spearman hits Glasgow, and the Glasgow said, you know what, hit it near the flagpoles, and then you see it right over. It just goes over to the flagpoles there. So I mean, they did a great job with the duration of keeping Sherman in the circle for a long time.
Yes.
Slowing the pace down just to be comfortable with themselves as well.
Absolutely.
T-shirt toss is broken out here at Tracy Sellers Field.
Is this a 6-7 competition?
Yeah, the 6-7 competition right here.
I like that.
See, Ray, you called the lucky number today. 6-7 and 6-7 here today. Yes, we get the 6-7s going around. There we go.
Having too much fun up here in the booth.
That was something.
Tracy Sellers Field is a 6-7 field now. There we go.
6-7 field.
How long until we have a nickname for the new field name?
Oh, man.
How long do you think until we get a nickname for it?
Take some time, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Niger Kennedy back in the circle for Texas Tech as Victoria will lead off hit for this one back into the netting. Strike one.
And Parado here, I mean, hasn't been the best, but it's still early on in the year for her. For most of the part, I mean, she's had, well, so far, the number is probably 21 at bats so far now. So, I mean, she's gonna take her time to see how she'll do against Niger Kennedy.
Laggy tried to steal a position on that one. No dice though. 1-1 now the count. Down into the dirt.
I think the most important. Oh, excuse me.
No, you're good, you're good.
I think the most important thing is here is just quick inning. Keep it off the bases. It felt like that was the dagger with how Nigel's pitching right now, with the 2-run shot, getting a little more space between it. So, I think just double down on the ending Iowa State's momentum here. I think is crucial.
Count goes even 2-2. Trying to retire Victoria Prado. Here's the pitch. Chopped right back.
It's
at Jackie Liss.
Safe hands, Liss, and gets the first base and gets her out of there. Back to Ames, Iowa.
Jackson, you saw with that pitch, she didn't give her a lot to play with.
No.
And you can see it coming off the bat. There's nothing going for it.
Yeah, that weak contact, that changeup away or something away, low and away that you have to reach for a little bit, lose some strength with the fully extended hands, and it worked out perfectly right there.
That one hits the dirt out in front of Tiana Poole, and Nyjah Kennedy coming out to say something to Laggy Quiroga. She took the mask off. She's frustrated about something.
Yeah, she looked very frustrated at that and just wanted to pull her aside for a chat still. But yeah, maybe something to change up right there. Maybe something that Laggy was doing that she didn't like to see. So hopefully changing up here and making it more difficult for the batter. Because I mean, it was 23 for Iowa State, if I'm not mistaken.
29?
29, yeah, Tiana
Poole.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, ball one from Nyjah. She'll get back, try to settle in here. She does just that. Fastball down the middle of a straight gas. 1-1.
Throws with all her might and gets that strike in.
Jackson, it's very hard to keep Nyjah frustrated.
Yeah. I mean, she's so good, she'll settle right back in, it feels like.
And then she goes right back out of it with that one. That one into the dirt, right in front of Poole again, 2-1. Here's the pitch. That one to the zone again. So, trading off pitches right now. Ball strike, ball strike.
Just to set her up, it's going to be a strike right here. She won't even see it coming.
Okay.
Calling a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson's calling a shot.
She calls her pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Just outside the zone.
Worked last time. I don't know where that was this time.
He was so ready for it. As the count will go full. 3-2 from Nyjah.
Only means it has to be a strike here then.
Oh, okay.
That only means.
He got the script.
She shook her head at that first pitch, so let's see what she does here.
Full count.
No.
Walks him.
Jackson, your luck, come on.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to shut my mouth from here on out when it comes to predictions. I'm done. I'm retired.
Now we'll bring on McKenna Andrews. Yes, that is correct. McKenna Andrews, one of 5 seniors starting on this lineup for ISU. She fouls that one back into the netting. No outs with one out with one runner on for Iowa State here at the top of the 5th. Another shout out to Cade holding it down for us in the booth, producing for us. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Cade.
Even though you spammed my thing and said 6-7 by texting me. I didn't like getting that text. Here's 0-1. Finds the zone in back-to-back pitches.
And that's Candy's formula right there. Just don't force it. Just figure out what you're gonna throw and let the rest, go to the rest. So that's smart from her right there.
Kenneth Andrews coming back home to Texas, the Flower Mound prospect, just outside the zone. Fans don't like it, but Jackson, I think that was the right call.
I won't debate that one. I like it.
We're talking about Powerhouse Flower Mound over there in Louisville, Texas. For Andrews, swing and a miss. The changeup got her again.
That was quick and easy. Got her guessing. I mean, she thought it was earlier than expected and just swings it too early. Get her out there back to the dugout.
And that will bring on Jesse Clemens, the sophomore. One of these coveted, there's a lot of, you talked about it a second ago, Joel. These sophomores are doing business for Iowa State.
They're working. I mean, this shows the developmental of this Iowa State coaching staff, too.
She gives that one a pop-up. Desi Spearman said, I got it, and she does, and that's going to end the inning for Iowa State. So
Just MVP her right now.
honestly.
Also, my final call, Mia Williams home run.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
I think if there's anyone to do it.
I did say that would be my play of the game. So, hey, if that happens, then maybe Jackson does have some good luck.
See, you can only be wrong so many times.
There you go.
There's got to be a light at the end of the tunnel.
Brett, yes, Kennedy does get ISU out there early in a hurry with Clemens at the top of the batting order for that. But I mean, when she gets back, I mean, like you said before that out, they do have a very star-studded second-year options. Right, they're all sophomores, like Clemens, and then you have Ford, and then you have Shepard, then you got Victoria Prada. I mean, it shows the development of this ISU coaching staff, and one of them, most of them used to be ex-players as well too, so they know what it takes to win here within this program, and also to keep the development process young and homegrown as well. And like we said, not a lot of transfers, but a lot of seniors, a lot of veterans present. So ISU's doing a good job, and they're keeping it ahead with these players' development.
That's going to be big coming up in the next few years because it's going to be really interesting, the outlook of college softball. The rise of NIL. Texas Tech announced this week they will be bringing their scholarship count for softball from 12 to 20. A lot of people were upset about that. The way I see it is you're giving women more of a chance to play college athletics.
More opportunity.
For women, exactly. But the way people see it is, oh, it's Texas Tech spending more money.
It's cool when everybody else does it, but when we do it.
SEC teams been doing it all since like the 90s and maybe the 80s, but now when a team from Lubbock, Texas does it, it's a problem.
We're giving eight more ladies a chance to play college softball. You should be thanking us.
Yeah.
They want to take a second to say we have royalty here at the Cellar. Taj Brooks in attendance.
Yep.
Down the line, that on the left side of the third base line. He's over there in a Texas Tech tortilla blanket. Back at home cheering on his hometown Lady Raiders.
As they did have a pro day here the other day.
Yes, they did.
So the Texas Tech football, I mean, putting some prospects into the NFL this upcoming season.
As we will have, I believe we have a pitching change. Yes, we do. Ava Mullen. Joel, what can you tell us about Ava Mullen?
Yeah, I mean, junior, so another veteran in this class as well too. This season, I mean, she's having a 4.42 ERA. I mean, she's willing and dealing. Wins and losses 3-3, so she's done good, and she's like a little 50-50 in here and there.
Mia Williams goes first pitch hunting. They're not going to be able to chase it down. Play in the midfield, unable to get there is Shepard, and Mia Williams will take it to first. Now, Jackson, that wasn't exactly a home run.
Wasn't exactly a home run, Jackson, but
but she still got on base.
Dia, that's what you have to do when you see a new pitcher. You got to make her feel it early.
Yeah. You got to make her work.
Leadoff single for Mia Williams will bring on Jasmine Burns, trying to blow this game open. And back to Ava Mullen. She's been in a power conference before. She was with Michigan State 2025. Now transfers to the Big 12. Didn't go very far from Michigan to Iowa, but that's how spread out the realignment is in college athletics these days.
And it's different. I mean, you got teams from everywhere. I mean, look at the Big Ten now. You got schools in the West Coast joining. I mean, you're not going to go far. You're going to go far with these transfers.
That went into the zone. A little low that time, though, I'll say. And that's going to be even up the count at 1-1.
And for Burns here, too, I mean, you got Mullen in here, Dia. I mean, it's going to be a little different. The pitch is going to be a little different, a little off speed. It's going to come here and there. So definitely.
Trial and error.
Yeah, trial and error. Definitely something new for her to change up and see if she can win this battle.
That one chopped foul from Jazzy Burns. Count falls to 1-2. As someone cheering, let's go 12.
Let's go 12 here for Mrs. Burns, who's Not afraid, like I said, very big power hitter. Not afraid to knock this out the park, but also not afraid to get on base quick enough.
Whoa.
Jazzy Burns gives that one a ride to the right side of the net. He's going to stay alive here. Going to be pitch number 5 coming up for Ava Mullen. Dinar, this crowd's waiting to pop off like they did with Desi Spearman.
Yeah.
Waiting for something.
She just needs to be patient. The time will come, and then it'll be amazing.
It's going to be ball number 2, and Jazzy Burns takes a little sassy walk away from the plate for a second.
A little frustrated with that one. Thought she had a chance, but just wasn't in the right zone for her to get it out of there.
Here's the 2-2 from Ava Mullen. Swung at it, fouled back again. If you're just joining us, Jazzy Burns. Slide whistle played over the intercom. Just joining us, Jazzy Burns with a 2-2 here at the bottom of the 5th. No outs with one runner on, that being Mia Williams. Texas Tech leads at 5-1 over the Iowa State Cyclones in game 1 of this series this weekend. The 2-2 down and away. Jazzy knew it immediately.
And Mullen just sizing it up real quick. I mean, she hasn't been out there. Today is her first time at pitch today, so she's filling it out. I mean, at the bottom of this batting order for Texas Tech as well too. So she will try to see if she can get Burns out of here.
Jazzy fouls it back again. She stays alive. She's getting a little restless out there, Daya.
Yeah.
You can see it in the body language.
She's ready. She's ready to hit it out.
Now, is she getting restless, or is she just like, I just want to go back and put a blanket on?
It's cold. It's getting cold out here.
Not getting
She's from Ohio. She's from Ohio.
She's from,
Yeah.
she can deal with it.
But can Ava Mullen deal with her? The 3-2. It's a right at the first baseman, but not before Mia Williams is able to get to second. Retires Jazzy Burns, but now Mia Williams standing in scoring position, Joel.
Indeed, yeah. At second base now, we'll be looking for something here with Liz up to
Jackie
bat
Liz.
next, and I mean,
Not what you want to see.
exactly. It's new pitcher, Liz up to bat. I mean, you don't want to see that at all. So maybe it'll be a hard time for Mullen right here, as you know, Liz will come up to bat and trying to test her limits and see what she can do.
That's a scary combination.
Yeah. Jackie Liss watches that one sail almost over the head of Carly Ford. Great catch. That could have been a base for Mia Williams.
That could have been an easy one for Mia, and man, I mean, if I'm Mullen right now, really be patient with what you're throwing and where you're throwing it at, because anything could happen.
The one out of Jackie Liss away to the right, and the Iowa State fans will let you hear how they feel about that one.
They are loud and proud here. I mean, they travel all the way from here to support their team. I mean,
They got the same weather too.
yeah.
They're like, they feel just at home.
They're like, man, are we back at home?
We could use some more corn, but
There you go.
that one flies into the zone that time. 2-1 for Agent Zero, Jackie Liss. One out on with one runner in scoring position, standing at second, that being White Chocolate Mia Williams. You are 4 runs from a run rule. Jackie Liss, swing and a miss. Big one there. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Mullen keeps her guessing right there with that off-speed pitch. Gets it down low and easy, and just Liz thought she had it in time, but couldn't get it right there.
Here's the 2-2. Bottom of the zone and away. It's going to go full. Now, Joe, I want to point it out. Mia Williams standing comfortable on second base. Usually she likes to lead off, but she's standing there comfortable right now.
She's playing a safe game today too, because he knows how Mullen.
Jackie Liss gives this one a ride. There's a chance. Goodbye!
Home run!
Jackie Liss, 2-run blast, the second of the day for Texas Tech. And that opens up a 7-1 lead for the Red Raiders.
Welcome to Texas Tech softball.
Welcome to Texas Tech Hall. Welcome to Tracy Sellers Field. But man, like we said, Brett, Jackie Liss is no stranger to these home runs and to these new pitchers giving her anything that she wants, and she does it again. And that's gonna be number 7 on the year for her. Wow, like,
my goodness.
And man, she's what Glasgow wanted as a player and as a transfer player coming into this team. I mean, you're putting points on the board, you're getting home runs, you're doing what you need to do to be a great softball player here at this program, and she's proven it time and time again.
Home run number 68 of the year.
Wow.
For the Red Raiders. Score update. St. John's is winning 55-37 over Duke.
And I picked them in my bracket. And shout out Zuby Edgeforth from Garland, Texas. DFW
Yes,
boys
sir.
like Brett, Kate, and me. And man, St. John's.
Shout
The
out
Johnnies.
Shout out Garland, man. Love Garland.
Love Garland, Texas, man.
Taylor Panel on, looking at a 1-0 count. That one far and away to the left. 2-0.
And that, Mullen. Sorry, Brett.
No, you're
but
good.
yeah, Mullen here. I mean, you're looking at that last one. You're like, man, what can I do?
People are gonna look at the ERA, like 4 or whatever it was, and be like, she's not very good.
Yeah.
It's playing in the Big 12. That's what it's gonna do to
Yeah.
you. Especially playing against a team like Texas Tech.
Yeah. That home run was so cool. I still can't get over it.
Like, you can see the whippage of the wind, too, on it, curving it to the left
Yeah, I was
of the
like,
Big 12 sign as well. Like,
I was hungry for a home run, and I got it.
and you got it. You caught it. Jackson was looking for one, too, and he caught it earlier in the series. He says Mia Williams is going to hit it, but it's close enough. Jackie Liss. Exactly.
Still went over.
Golden ticket here for Taylor Panel, staring at a 3-0 count. And that's strike one, finally. A strike on the board for Evan Mullen. She just got a talk to from Carly Ford. Finds the zone that time.
Yeah, Mullen and Ford having that talk there. See what they can do to kind of control this Texas Tech batting order. I mean, trying to do their best and seeing what they can do to try to control them.
Ooh, that one's hit really hard to the left side of the field, and Taylor Panel has a stand-up single.
And Panel right there, I mean, using that power, gets it over to the left side of this field here and gets it to first base quick in a hurry.
Dia, Coach Glasgow is so adamant about what he wants when you're at the plate.
Yeah.
You need to be fearless. You need to strike fear, and you need to force the pitcher to give you your pitch.
You need to be confident, yeah.
Taylor Panel worked so hard at that last at-bat, forcing the 3-1 count, then finally struck one down the line after the pitch she wanted.
Yeah, and they were unprepared. It just like straight went through.
So you see, yeah, they're having the baselines wide open as we'll have another talk at the mount in the circle. Carly Ford and co coming up to talk to Ava Mullen.
And seeing what they can change here for Mullen. I mean, Mullen hasn't seen this lineup, this whole lineup so far. So I mean, she's got a long way to go, but hopefully she could be the difference maker for ISU and try to, neutralize Texas Tech's batting. Because I mean, it hasn't stopped from here. You got Desi Spearman earlier. You had Jackie Liss now. Williams hitting a nice shot earlier. I mean, it's just going to get harder and harder for Mullen, and hopefully she can make a turnaround here to kind of neutralize this team a little bit.
All the blankets out here at the Cellars. It feels like club softball right now. You got the awning, the fence. It feels like 15U club softball. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Laggy tries to give that one a ride just into the netting. Almost went over it. As that will bring the count to 1-1.
Yeah, Quiroga right here, not a stranger to getting it over and over the fences, but she'll pick her poison here with Mullen, because Mullen will try to see if she can test her right here and try to get her out and early with one out so far.
This game can end in one swing. We've reached the bottom of the fifth, which means if you get to eight runs, 8-run lead, this game is over. As that one sails down and away, 2-1 for Laggy Quiroga. One out, bottom of the fifth, like we said. One runner on base, that being Taylor Panel. Finds the zone that time is Mullins 2-2.
And now strong from Mullen right there, Dia. I mean, she saw that and said, wow, I needed this pitch and I needed it now. And so she got what she needed with the 2-2 call here with the one out so far.
Here's the 2-2. Laggy might have just ended the game.
And see ya.
That's exactly what happened. Book it. Texas Tech will win this game on the run rule, 9-1 over the Iowa State Cyclones. They will get to 32-2 on the season.
Welcome to Lubbock, Texas.
Wow.
Where softball's great.
And like you said it, I mean, Brad, we talked about her Jackson, we talked about Dia, we talked all about Laggy Quiroga, and she did it once and once and once again. Wow, just an incredible performance from this team. Desiree Spillman, I think, like Jackson said earlier, MVP, but everyone else as well, too, just did their part today. I mean, Spearman with that crazy catch earlier, then goes to bat and hits a home run. I mean, it's just done a great chance from this Texas Tech softball team.
We're going to have a special video playing on the board. Wasn't ready for this. There's celebration on the sideline for Texas Tech. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Little video that we got today.
Nonetheless, Texas Tech wins this one 9-1. 8 hits in this one to Iowa State's 2. 1 error for the Cyclones. It was unorthodox, to say the least. But this game started slow. Texas Tech picked it up in the last couple innings.
Red Raider fans, please welcome to the field the commissioner of the AUSL.
As the American Softball League commissioner will come out to the field here in Lubbock, Texas.
And the softball team is raging and going happy. A little celebration here. Maybe something will be given to somebody because of.
I believe it's going to go to Nija.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nija being aware of something, and Commish is going to get on the mic.
I know you.
How humiliating is it to see someone get an award after losing 9-1?
This game oh, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Mahomes on the video board. Excuse me. I thought he was going to go on the field.
In person here.
Nija has been invited to the green room golden ticket for the draft for the AUSL.
Big accomplishment here for her.
Man, oh man. She got everyone in the crowd like, Patrick's here?
Patrick,
no, he's not. He's not.
No, it's just her, man. Don't get too excited, everybody. But wow, great accomplishment for Nija Candy. I mean, starting the season off last year, be national runners-up, and then starting the season off strong here as well too. Getting this golden ticket is a testament to this team, y'all, and it's a testament to this win as well too. And they're just gonna keep it moving and keep it rolling here.
May 4th is the draft show for the AUSL. If you want to watch Nija potentially go first overall in the AUSL draft, you better tune in.
You better. That's a big-time player. That will be a big-time player for a team in the future in the AUSL.
Fantastic showing by Texas Tech today. Took advantage of what we talked about in the pregame show. Inconsistent offense has been plaguing Iowa State all season, and Texas Tech realized that.
Indeed. And Iowa State goes 0-40 now against top 2 teams in the country. So doesn't look good for them so far, but it just shows that Texas Tech were on the roll after that first couple innings and then just ending off quick here in those last couple innings with the run rule. And, they ended off here 9-1. But Texas Tech did good. Dyra, I mean, what was one of the key things you took away from this win for the Lady Raiders softball team? Or, sorry, Texas Tech softball team, not Lady Raiders.
She's awesome. She's amazing.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm so proud of her. Like, that is just like a really historical moment that we just witnessed.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. And Jackson, for you as well too. I mean, we had you saying this game from the beginning to the end as well. What's one thing that you took away from this Texas Tech softball team in this win today against Iowa State? As we get it passed over here to Jackson on the mic.
All right, yeah. One of the things I took away from is it seemed like as the game got on, we got more relaxed in the box. We kind of got a read on it eventually, and I mean, obviously we got the run where we got here as early as you can. We got an 8-run lead at the bottom of the 5th, and I really liked how the contact came along, how we settled in.
That's good. That's right. And we did settle in. I mean, Brett, we saw it all day, and you saw it as well too. I mean, this team just played consistent and played hard through 5 innings, and so it was really good. It was really strong for them today.
Something that is consistent with the Texas Tech soccer team, Texas Tech softball
Soccer team's good as well too.
is they don't like to fold under the pressure, and they don't treat it like they're under any pressure. You saw all the dancing they were doing after that home run there for Iowa State. They weren't worried. They knew they just had to get back on top of it, and that's exactly what happened, like you two talked about.
Yeah.
Texas Tech will win this one 9-1. But again, this is a series. They play series for a reason. You got 2 more of these.
Absolutely.
And I guarantee you, Iowa State didn't like seeing the the circle get ran up on
Yeah,
after a fat L like that one.
yeah, that one's gonna sting for him. He
Jackson,
might come back.
Jackson, what does Iowa State have to do to regroup?
Well, you know you're not gonna get Niger tomorrow, so
Yep.
you feel a little better about that. And
You get KT.
yeah, that's the problem. You know,
Get
there's,
another one.
there's not a better alternative. You know, you don't get Niger, well, you get Kalen. If you don't get Kalen, you get Niger. But I think tomorrow, I think they had the right idea. I feel like I mentioned it a lot tonight, but you just work the count to what you want. We saw it work with Desi with a 12-pitch at bat. She got the pitch she wanted. A couple of their players had the same idea, working counts to their favor, waiting for their pitch, fouling off until they get one that they like. So I think tomorrow, if they can just stick to that game plan, just work it until you get it. And I know that's kind of that groundbreaking advice, I know, but you know, it works. And I think if they can do that tomorrow, I think they're going to be in a good spot. But I still have Tech winning.
We're going to close out this pregame show with everyone's player of the game.
Show me Desi.
Desi Spearman for Jackson. Daya, your player of the game today?
I thought everything was good. Like it's kind of hard.
That's fair.
But I loved. I don't know. I just liked everything. It's kind of hard to pick, but all the home runs, I love them.
Okay. For me, man, give me Laggy Quiroga.
Okay.
She did good. She did really. I think her balance today and her winning patiently to get those hits off were critical for this team win. And that just shows that I didn't take Brett's pick for today, so that's a good one.
I'm going to go with Jackie Liss.
There we go.
Okay.
She showed a little bit of everything in her toolkit this time around. She showed the patience. She showed the power. And she's the one that really got this ride started for us.
That's right.
So tomorrow, Texas Tech softball's right back here at 2 p.m. Joel and Kay will be on the call. Shout out again, Kay. Thank you
Thank you.
for holding it down. For us at MCOM. I'll be doing that tomorrow for them too. So, Daya, Jackson, thank you all for being here with us today.
Appreciate y'all.
Pleasure as always.
Fantastic. Joel, thank you as always, brother.
Brett, always a pleasure.
And we will see you tomorrow right back here at Tracy Sellers Field. Wreck 'em Tech.